Let's talk about powerful morning routines, okay? There are two people in the world. One group of people who are dominated by their day and another group of people who dominate their day, okay? The one group who are dominated by their day are those people who they control them. They're tossed and turned and carried about by accidents, emergencies, incidents, anything that just pop up is what they will do. At the end of the day, they do not accomplish anything meaningful. They're tired, they're stressed, they're overwhelmed. The other group of people are those who dominate their day. These are people who are able to move the needle on significant issues for their life and their enterprises while still able to address accidents and incidents that pop up. These people end the day very fulfilled, knowing that they've done something good. The difference between the two of them has to do with powerful morning routine. If you have a powerful morning routine, you are able to conquer your day. You are able to dominate your day and get the most out of your day. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about developing powerful morning routine. Now, in order for you to develop powerful morning routine, there is one premise: early to bed, early to rise. That one rule, you have to live by that rule in order to develop a powerful morning routine. Early to bed. It is important that you go to bed early. The fact of the matter is that a powerful day starts the day before. People who will get an edge will always be ahead of the situation. So you can't wait for the day to conquer the day. You have to start a day before. So the night before, you need to make sure you consistently go to bed early. It is important that you go to bed early. It's important that you also practice good sleep hygiene and get sufficient sleep for that night, okay? Before you go to bed, though, it is really good that you do a little bit of journaling, okay? Before you go to bed, before you close your eyes. Do a little bit of journaling and also do a little slight preparation for the next day. So journaling, what are 3 things you should keep in your journals? You should always keep at least 3 things you're grateful for the day that has ended, 3 lessons you learned from that day, and also 3 objectives for the next day. Write those things down, close your journal, and next thing you want to do at least is to get your workout clothes out. Your shoe, your sweats, whatever it is, shirt, whatever it is you're going to work out with, get it out and put them in the bathroom or next to your bed. It is important that you do that. Then go to sleep, get some good sleep. Wake up the next morning. It is important that you wake up early. Do not wake up late. You wake up late, the day has already started and the day is on you. You cannot do that. You already have a disadvantage if you wake up late. You have to wake up early. It is ideal for people who conquer their day and who dominate their day. We usually will wake up anywhere between 4 to 5:30. Always 4 to 5:30. I'm a 4:30 guy. I wake up at 4:30 all the time. And so you want to dominate your day, you want to wake up at 4:30. That way, not only do you have an advantage over the day because you are up before the day starts, but you have time to be able to execute your powerful morning routine. Let's go to the routine now. Okay, now that we've gotten out of the way the premise of early to bed and early to rise, let's talk about what the routine, your powerful morning routine must entail. Wake up in the morning, the first thing you want to do is to exercise. It is very important, no matter your age, no matter your size, no matter what your condition. It is important to do some sort of rigorous exercise that raise your heart rate and that push you to the limit of your strength, okay? So do some sort of exercise, at least 20 to 30 minutes of exercise. I do 4 to 5 minutes on the average. So do some exercise. That will raise your blood level, raise your heart rate, raise your metabolism, get you revved up. Okay, it's important that you start with exercise. Once you started with exercise, you also want to go ahead and make sure you are always, every morning, you have at least 10 to 15 minutes of reading or listening to something informational or inspirational. So sometimes I do mine, I listen to mine while I work out, okay? I'll listen to some inspiration while I work out, or I listen to a book or something while I work out, okay? Now, but there are times that when I lay my hands on a hard copy of a very interesting book, I will sit down for my 10 or 15 minutes to be able to read. This will feed your mind and at least be able to feed your mind, nourish your mind for the day. The exercise you did will help to strengthen your body, but will also help to tune your body, get your muscles and everything tuned to be able to face a good day. The reading will tune your mind and get it ready, your intellectual capability stimulated and get it ready for the day. The next thing you really want to do is to sit down and do some planning. You want to be able to at least look over the 3 goals that you said yesterday that you said was going to be for the next day. Look over those goals, confirm those goals, make sure that's something you really want to be able to do for today. If not, modify it if you need to. What are your goals for the day? It's important that you emphasize your goals for the day. Outline objective, different action steps that you need to take to be able to accomplish that goal that day. Set timelines to it and outline resources and approach for it. That way, you kind of have a plan, you have a strategic approach forward in being able to at least accomplish your day. Okay, so that's very important that you plan, because when you plan, you at least have a pathway for your day. You're able to anticipate certain things. You're able to at least know what you're prioritizing during that day, so that as you work on those things, even if emergency comes about, you can take care of the emergency and go right back and stay on course and on plan. Next thing you really want to do is to spend at least 5 to 15 minutes meditating, okay? Your meditation must include several components. One is paying attention, just being silent and paying attention to the sensation that's in your body. Just silence and focus on your body, focus on the sensation. I usually scan from head to toe, little by little. I do a whole different video on how to meditate, but do something that focus on the sensation in your body. Then spend time being silent, okay? Then you also need to spend time just being grateful for things that you have and things that you are expecting in your life. But the things that you're expecting in your life, you need to express gratitude as though you already have them, okay? And once you've expressed that, then the next thing you want to do is to visualize your preferred outcome. What the outcomes you're expecting for that day, or for that week, or for that for that month or year. I usually focus on the bigger things that I'm looking at. Maybe I focus on my profit margin, and I just visualize myself having that hitting that target, and what it is that I would do when I hit that target. I spend my time visualizing that and allow myself to feel the emotions of actually hitting that target. You end your meditation with some affirmation, just really speaking into your life, that affirming who you are, that you are a winner, that you are a champion, that you are a successful business person, or that you are a great student. Spend time just affirming that. Psych yourself up and just really say those things like you mean it, with a lot of emotion and a lot of energy. It really revs you up and gets you started. Okay, and once you can do those things, exercise, reading, planning, and meditation, those 3 things together constitute those things together constitute a powerful routine that will begin to help you start your day with the right vibe, the right strategy, and the right kind of energy. you will go forth and dominate your day. But other than that, it also kind of helps incrementally to be able to just make you a better person, better quality person, to be able to go to the next level.